Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Bloodborne walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough, with the Bloodtinge build. Oh yeah. Yeah, welcome back. In the last video we took down the One Reborn, the boss of Yarhargol, and today we're going to be taking on the lecture building. This is going to be an optional slash main area, and I'm going to take on both. And then next video I'll take on the optional area. I know in the last video I said I'll take on the optional area, but I think it'll be better if I take them both on in this video. So yeah, and before we go and take on the area, let's go ahead and level up a little bit here. Yep.
Farewell.
And one more thing I should mention, sometimes if you catch her praying here on this tomb, it's kind of weird because if you sneak up on her, you can actually hear her talk. I can't remember what she says, but it's pretty interesting. It's like something about the hunter. That's all I remember. I don't remember the whole entire like story that she goes through, but it's pretty interesting. I wish I can get that for you guys, but it's not up to me if she wants to, you know, talk or not. I want to get it, but I can't. It's random. Damn it. Hopefully, once we come back to the hunter stream or something, she'll hang out there and then we can hear it. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are wondering what the heck happened to my blood echoes, because I know I ended the video with like 140k blood echoes, somewhere around there, and I started the video with only 90k. You guys are wondering why. It's because I bought this Cane Hearse armor and I bought the Tomb Prospector gloves. The reason for that is because Merciless, he or she requested this armor combination a couple videos back, and I didn't get a chance to go through with the request because I didn't have enough blood echoes, and I was wondering if I should level up my character first, because I really want to get through the build. I really want to finish up my Bloodtinge build and then take on the bosses. But I thought about it, like, you know what, doesn't really matter. I'm only missing out on a couple of letters. I'm only missing out on a couple of levels, and it's not like we're doing PvP right now, so level doesn't really matter in my opinion when it comes to PvE, because if you have skills, level doesn't really matter when it comes to PvE. Okay, when it comes to PvP, level matters, but when it comes to PvE, it doesn't really matter. So if you got level, if you got skills, level is nothing. So yeah, but then like PvP, level does matter in a way, but once you get your build, like once you're done with your build, it does not really matter when it comes to, like, level does not really matter once you have your build. Here's the lecture building. And what I mean by that is, most of the time in the Soulborne game, I don't know about Born, because Bloodborne is the first one that they made that's named Bloodborne, so I can't really say Soulborne. I guess it's Souls game and the first Bloodborne game, which is this one. The level cap for PvP, it's usually level 120 or level 100, except for Dark Souls 2, because if you cap yourself at 100 or 120, you can't complete your build. They made the leveling system really weird over there. So yeah, but other than that, everything else is pretty much level 100 or 120 for PvP level cap. So yeah, but if you manage to finish up your build within those levels, and you fight other players that has like max level, it doesn't really matter. Like, level does not really matter, because if you know what you're doing during the PvP fights, you can pretty much kick their ass, even though they're like super high level. You can still whoop their ass. So yeah, pretty much skills, like actual skill, not the stat skills. Pretty much actual skills can trump anything, unless you're trying to go like PvE build. Well, not PvE build. Unless you're trying to go through the unless you're trying to go through PvP with a level 4 character, then there might be a little bit of a problem with that one, because you know, you're level 4 and you don't really have much going on, and if you try to go up against someone that already has a setup going, that's gonna be tough. I guess it's not impossible, because if you know what you're doing and your opponent does not know what they're doing, you can still kick their ass even though you're level 4 and they're level 100. That's still possible. It's not impossible. It's just that you're gonna have a really hard time trying to take down players who already got their build going on versus you who have a level 4 character. But when it comes to PvE though, if you got those skills, you can go through the game, NG+, whatever the number is, the max level cap for NG+. You can still go through the game with only level 4, and you can still take down the bosses that way. Yeah, so actual skills play a big part when it comes to Souls game and Bloodborne. Dropping me? No. So I don't know. I just thought I'd touch upon that, cause I don't know. It's like, I guess it's a random topic. You guys know how I just suddenly like come up with random shit on the fly when I do commentary. God damn it, I missed this guy. These guys look creepy as shit. They got like that grudge face right there, that pale face with the very creepy looking eyes and mouth. I don't know what I'm trying to go through here. The point I'm trying to make is that they are creepy. That's all I'm trying to say. Get him. Yeah, the enemies down there are weaker than the enemies up here. And there was like a freaking lag going on just now. Yep. It's not the video. It's the game. It's like, it's kind of chugging a little bit. I don't know why, but it always happens when I run around this area. And I have no idea which rune this is, because we have 3. And they all have the same description. So it can be either or. But the point is, that one has, it's either one that has +2 or +3. I don't know. It's one of these two. Yeah, the reason why I'm getting confused which one it is, it's because I don't really pay attention to it. And on top of that, the claw mark that we got in Yarhard Gold was actually weaker than the one that we got in Central Yarnum. So that got me thinking, like, so it seems like not everything in the late games are better than the stuff early on in the game. Come on, do some combos so it can damage you. Oh yeah, I love that one. There you go. Visual attack. Yeah. Holy shit, his head just exploded. What you got? Blue elixir? What the heck? That's interesting. I never got that before. That was really, really interesting. Yeah. There's a slight chance this guy will also drop the bloodstone chunk if you're lucky. And here is the door that's gonna lead you to the main area. Okay. The door on the second floor is gonna lead you to the main area. The door on the first floor is gonna take you to the optional area. So we're gonna be going to the first floor, and we're gonna go through the door on the first floor. So yeah, later on we're gonna have to come back here anyways. But I'm just gonna make a beeline for this door. I'm not even gonna deal with anybody. I'm just gonna make a beeline for this door, and then yeah, take on the main area then. But for now, we're gonna go to the optional area. So we're gonna go down. And be really, really careful here, okay? This thing may look like an enemy, and when you talk to it, it may kind of freak you out a little bit because the way it crawls and stuff.
Oh, this cannot be.
You cannot be.
It cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
So either one, it doesn't matter. But he looks, yeah. Of course, I think ill of you.
Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well, I say. No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot. Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? My apologies. On the good grace of a certain God and the way he meted out his love. Well, my apologies.
Okay, he's just talking the same shit now. Alright. So this is Patches the Spider. If you guys played Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, you guys should be pretty familiar with this guy. Yeah, don't kill this guy, okay? Well, you can if you want, but well, actually, there's pretty much no point for him to live anyways. But he did give us the anti-clockwise Metamorphosis, which is pretty cool, because it gives us plus 15 max. Okay, 15% of your max stamina, so you know, better than the 10%. So instead of like a 10% boost in our maximum stamina, we can get 15. That's when we go back to the Hunter's Dream, which we can, because this is the lamp that's here. So the way to get down here without having to go through the second floor, it's if you get grabbed by any amygdala while you have the tonsil stone, it'll automatically send you into this room, and when you come out, that door will be closed, and then Patches will bullshit you into like thinking you should kill yourself and stuff like that. I guess that's the reason why he should die. He tries to get you killed, but yeah, he just talks a lot of smack, and then you can't open up that door. Okay, he's gonna be blocking it, and there's no way for you to get upstairs. So yeah, and then you're gonna have to come down here, and then you can explore this area, and then once you go through that door right there, that is gonna take you to the option area. So that's the other way to come down here without having to go through the second floor. But it's the same thing, kind of, sort of. I just want to have access to both first and second floor. That's why I went through the route from Yarhargo. And here we just got a key. This is gonna allow us to open the door from the other side. And as you can see, the enemies here are way more weaker than the one that was up top. And we just got the student uniform. This is pretty much the same student uniform that we got in Bergenworth, except this one does not have the cloak or the cape, right? Yeah, it doesn't have the cape, but then the trousers are the same though. So that's that. Is that the only thing that's in this room? Hang on a second, let me double check. Yep. Comes out here, and then there's gonna be another door here. And then there's this guy here. So you can just bait him. And these guys are really weak against thrusting attacks. So if you are having trouble with your slashing attacks, you can always go for thrusting attacks to take them down really fast. And let's go ahead and grab up the Madman's knowledges. Here's the door. We're not gonna go through it just yet, because I wanna grab everything that's available down here. And here, this chest is very important if you are planning to platinum the game by going through Chalice dungeons, or if you're just planning to go through Chalice dungeons. You're gonna need this thing, because this is gonna make your farming life a little bit easier. Okay, the red jelly, which looks really sick because infant. Oh my god. Let me just look at that again. It's like a newborn baby alien creature thing here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I get really squeamish when it comes to those things. Oh man. And here we got a whole bunch of these guys. Oh shit. Like, for those of you guys that are watching this walkthrough, and if you guys have like a skill build, a really fun thing you can do here, it's you can equip the Blade of Mercy. The lecture was so boring that those guys fell asleep. If you got a Blade of Mercy, you could go through this. You can go through them, and then you can just run. And then when you have the dual wielding mode activated, you can just run and then use the R2 attack, and then your character will spin. And with that attack, it takes down a crap ton of these guys, and it's really fun. Oh shit! Run, run, run. Oh boy. Almost freaking died right there. I was thinking I can just go in and then use draw slash to fuck them up. But I got caught in the middle of the attacks, and then I kept getting staggered. Ooh, that was a close call. That was a really close call. Oh man. I almost blown the run right there. But it's all good now. It's all good. We made it. We survived. And now we get this reward. And this is an arcane item. Okay, I don't exactly know what this does. Let me just check here. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, I don't even know. It says, oh, summon Ebrietas. I don't think I've actually seen that in action in PvP. But that's gonna wrap it up for the first and second floor for the lecture building. And in the next episode, we're gonna be taking on the optional area, and I believe it's Nightmare Frontier. So that's what we're gonna be doing in the next episode. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if you all have found all three of those qualities in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, and remember, skills will trump pretty much anything when it comes to Soulborne's game. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Holmes out.